Testing. Testing. Testing the microphone. Okay. Testing the microphone. Testing the volume. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. I'm excited to get back into it. So, if you watched the last video, I think when I ended, I said I was planning on coming with a different character once I realized my character was not set up to try any of the new weapons. So, last night, I didn't feel like streaming it, but I did go pick the character. It's very similar-ish in build to the one that I had been using. Slightly higher level, and using the Wing of Estelle. So what I did was I came in here, basically got all of the way shrines, crosses, upgrades that I had gotten before. The one difference is when I went and I challenged the Western Nameless Mausoleum, I realized that my damage was a whole lot better on this character. So it took me around 6 attempts, and then I got it using magic. And I did save that video. I'm not gonna show the whole 15 minutes. We're gonna kind of fast forward. This is not the attempt. This next attempt will be the attempt that I finally was able to overcome him. I believe this should be the attempt. So this is the only thing that I didn't do to just completely recreate what was in the last video. Is I got into my stubborn mood. I think maybe six attempts on this character. This might not be the case. This is not the one. Okay. I think I die very quickly. And I'm also partially watching this. I did not read what I got from here. So I want to go... I looked at the sword, played around with it. It's not usable on this build. I'm way too shy on my strength in order to be able to make it work. And again, this just shows how freaking strong Night Comet is. Anyone who's struggling with this game, Night Comet against NPC type bosses, so amazing because they just run into it, and it has a little bit of a stun. I know I use magic, but I was proud that I did that hitless. I take small victories when I can get them. Because everything of solitude. Okay. So I looked at the sword. We can look at that real fast. And then I wanted to see, okay, so it kind of stays in, it looks like until maybe you acknowledge it, it stays marked, which is cool. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this new recent item thing. So Steel Greatsword wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Jail. Through a secret rite, they relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Darth, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. It's so good to hear from you. Sorry that your signal's not doing well. But I am doing well. I hope you are also doing well. Okay, so through a secret rite, they relinquished their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engraved their blades with two crests, one depicting the light of birth and the other solitude. And see, this is what I'm actually interested in. That move that he did was so strong. I want to kind of wait and see what weapons I get. But I really want to try this out. So it might not be on this build, but at some point I'm going to come grab this sword and put it on my strength build. Because of this solitary moonslash. Sharply slash downward using the greatsword, shooting forward an arc of light. Strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. The nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. So my understanding is those are just basically the Everjails. So then I came to a crossroads. So I found these two crosses. So one thing that I did differently is I kind of thought maybe around here there would be a cross, and I did run through there. I found this. I got it, and then I left, because I wanted to wait to do that. So I have the castle front, and this looks to be progressing the story forward. This looks to maybe be like a little side dungeon, if I had to guess. If I'm putting the little map that they gave correct, I think right up here is going to be a cross. Potentially. So I want to start here, I think, to see what's in here. So that is why I'm here. And now you're all caught up on my little late night shenanigans of getting this character ready. And caught up just so I kind of wanted to speed through things. I wasn't stopping to read anything. So I didn't feel like kind of getting the whole streaming setup ready. And wasn't even planning on fighting that boss, but sometimes I get stubborn. I did try one attempt, the big wicker man enemy was doing more damage, but still taking a ton of damage. Did I already check down here? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't, because here's going to be a broken room. And that's it. And I'm already starting to feel like this is going to be much bigger than expected, because you can zoom out quite a bit on the map. So I don't think it's going to be as big as this. But if you remember, like, when you start the game, it does start smaller. So I think it's... I have a feeling. And... Okay. Let's team out. Let there be death. Oh no. Be wary of monster, therefore be wary of dashing through. I want to go home and then edge. Didn't expect weak foe. That's telling me it's... Is there gonna be a... Is this just like... Oh no. Oh my god. Nope. No. That is absolutely terrifying. No, I do not like that enemy at all. Oh, okay, of course. No. That. And the little scurrying. Nope. No. I don't even have, like, I would say, like, I don't like spiders. I don't like scorpions. I definitely don't want a combination of the two. And I wouldn't consider myself as having arachnophobia. I don't know how anybody with arachnophobia plays these games. Okay. I guess one thing, you know what? I don't know if I even have... I don't know if I ever bought the binoculars. The telescope. Okay. Oh, wait, there it is. Perfect. This mask is giving me, if you ever played Dark Souls 2, there was that one in beta, and then you could get the... Cool, they just appear out of nowhere. This looks like one of the masks. It was like for mages, and I think I wore it for a large part of my Dark Souls 2 first playthrough. Oh my god. I know it was weak. I'm not messing with that. I don't care. They're gonna pop up from somewhere. Nope. One thing, and the little bit that I've looked at that, and it's probably just because it has a tail. It looks a little bit like a less stone, bony Belurat Tower settlement. Grace. They don't have to walk through that horrid area again. They look a little bit like, they reminded me of Estelle, a little bit. Side, classic. Sinner ahead. I feel like even if you think it's a fake message, you have to check it. Because what if the fake message is the one that's trying to throw people off? You know what I mean? I'm assuming this is gonna be like close. There's going to be more scorpions here. I don't know why for a moment I thought it was going to be that one room and then nothing else. He hit hard. He hit hard. So the main difference is between this character and the other one is this one is using a dex filled with curved swords. I do have dual curved swords. I was so focused on looking for like a status effect. That I didn't even see him or think about someone jumping out from the waterfall. That waterfall secret? Yeah. Just the dude. It's so, like, the smithing stones that you get here are just so kind of, like, all over the place. It's interesting because, like, I've gotten everything from, like, 3 to maybe just, like, 3 to 5. But, like, are they not expecting? What is the point of this little area? Nothing. There was nothing here. At least I'm getting me like rainbow stones for making that journey. Going from the build that I had originally started using, which whoa, okay, calm down. Calm yourselves down. And there's some people up there. So it'd be, I don't know if this is just because they're like shadows, because we're in that. See, like now I got a smithing stone 6. Mesmer fire. So I remember when the first trailer came out, everyone was talking, like, was his fire destined death? Because it kind of had a similar, like, reddish black quality to it. Solidified knockeries made of a mixture of incendiary materials. Craftable, cool. Now that I can use them. Coats armaments adding heavy fire damage to attacks. Fire was a symbol of the Crusade, and even Mesmer's rank and file soldiers would wield it. Okay, wait. The Crusade. I, for a moment, was thinking the Crucible, and I was like, I thought they were... My understanding is they kind of opposed the Crucible. It's like my thought as to what's happening. Ambush ahead. I'll see. This dude. More smithing stones. I will... There you are. Oh wait, I was thinking double ambush. Anything here? Yep. Okay. I know they weren't attacking me, but if I can walk on, I am going to kill enemies because I know there was a gesture here, wasn't there? Oh, not what I was expecting. Grace. Hey. My exploration of this area is going so much better with this character versus the other one. And at some point, I might do a run through where I do no buffs in the DLC, but that is definitely not going to be my first playthrough. Oh, I forgot I rested. Silver Horn Tender. Locked. Necessary item ahead. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. So that's temporary boost item discovery. Old currency used by horn scent, made by coating spiral horns with silver. Okay. I never use those. Unless I'm specifically farming for like a weapon that I know can drop. I can go that way. All the roofs kind of interconnected. Let's start exploring the roofs. And so far, I feel I left. You know what? Hold on. You get a good appraisal. Because I would not have looked there. So, Somber Smithing Stone 4. No Torn here. Okay. So no double jumping to get up there. I guess maybe I can drop down from another way. I am also, like, notoriously bad. What did I get over here? Did I get anything? Somber smithing stone. That can't be considered a necessary item. Right? So did I miss kind of a way forward, maybe? Secret. Secret one. Okay. I mean, maybe they were just pointing out the Somber 4. I would imagine at this point, like, I switched characters because the other one could only get a weapon on demand up to 6. And I feel like I want to, if I try a new weapon, I'm going to want to probably insta-put it up to +9. Just based off of the damage that I had been doing with a +8, I want to say. Maybe it was a +9. Whatever I had, it felt like I wasn't doing that much damage. And I have a max weapon here, and my stats are a lot higher. Is there really... There we go. Time for piercing butthole. Okay, I get it. The gesture's not the best. No appraisal from you. Have I been able to get... Is that where I went? There was nothing? Okay. We got the things on the rooftop that I will never use because I don't use consumables. These ones maybe, because I do want to try a bunch of weapons. Who are you? Give me weapons. Like, those weapons were cool. Top off a little bit more. This is where I came from. Okay. I'm thinking... right is not the way forward. So they're using, what looks like to me, the ones that are casting magic are using like a staff. And so I'm hoping that maybe this is actually like sorceries, not incantations, right? Because I'm not seeing them using seals. And like I could be down for messing with some like light magic. That would be cool. So before I... Okay, I can't get it back up, okay. Key ahead. I know better than that. I know better. Than to not check around every corner. They're like crying. Idiot. Straight. Really thought that would be the key, and I would walk in here, and maybe there'd be a shortcut. They're really... It's the third item discovery thing that I found. Okay, key item. Time for jump. Storeroom key. Okay. Seek door. First off, bridge. The waterfall. Throwing dagger. Cool, cool, cool. Don't really need those, since I already have good range options. I have pebble to get attention. I fought so many of those outside, and I don't think they did that move. More smithing stones. I like that they're giving so many smithing stones. Because it really, like, it'll help when I go to try out some weapons. And really what I need is like a good dex-based weapon. That either is like plain, that I can infuse to scale off of intelligence, or maybe an innate intelligence-based one. Because he was glowing, I thought maybe he was special. I think he's gonna throw the gold horn tender. Well, that's just gonna be the gold foul-foot equivalent, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, we didn't read the... Used to open the storeroom on the second floor of Villera. not expecting that range. I thought I was fully out of range. And now here's the question. How do I get back there? Like, I know I was going... I got so excited for a second. Because I thought he dropped his weapon. Okay, there's that. I know I kind of went all over the place exploring. So I'm hoping to not have to do that. Okay, maybe I really wasn't... Maybe I wasn't as far away as I was thinking. Did he just like pop up out of the... Here, I have a few birdies. Maybe. I don't know if I actually have to... I don't know if I have to go on the roof. Or is that the only way? Can I create... a shortcut before I venture on? Yes, I can. Sweet. We don't need to rest, but shortcut now created. If there's one thing I've learned in my time of playing FromSoft and Souls-like games, is you always rush to an elevator, and also always don't just like, unless you already know where it's going, you follow that elevator. Because so many times I've like unlocked a shortcut, and then I'm like, okay, that to me, we're not going in there yet. That reads like a trap, and I don't really need to level up, but I could like buy stuff with all those rooms. And like use it to upgrade weapons. I like how easy these things stun. Where was this dude who attacked? 1 HP and a tree there. Whew. Over there. Magic. This. This looks like a... I thought it was going to look like a ladder kicking situation. These remind me of the insects from Painted World of Ariandel. This area reminds me of that. That last area with all the... Oh. Like all the dead bodies and the insects that cause the bleed to build up. Like, spew their maggots on you, and they're just so gross. And I absolutely hate. So when I went to that extra... What did I say? What? No. So gross. I wonder if it's going to be the same as that. Just to be safe, I think I have... I don't. It's like I think I have the inventory space. Okay. Seems like it's either just poison or maybe a new status. My thought was like maybe you needed to have fly mold. Found by hunting manflies. A species of fungus known for its deadly sweet stench. Cultivated using the flesh and blood of manflies, it can serve as pot innards. Well, this was a little detour that I don't know if I'm happy. It's so gross. I was expecting, because I saw those two little manflies, I guess they're called, behind that like locked. So maybe this is what I saw, and they came and they attacked me. Okay. Oh, that's where I thought I was going, and then I didn't see them. I don't really know what the point of this room is. Just pop up on magic. nothing will ever be as satisfying in a video game as backstabbing enemies. Maybe parrying into a crit. There's just something, and like FromSoft does it so well. With their sound design, the way the controller in this rumbles. What? Was I taking damage and I didn't realize it? Oh, that's not good. It's fine, I have that shortcut. I actually want to fast travel here. Go through here. These birds look so intimidating. And then you like fight them and you're like, oh, they just stumble almost immediately on like any hit. This is where, yeah, it was like Big Sword Dude was. Who's doing that? I think that's what was happening when I died. I didn't see that I was like taking damage and then that big one came. We are going to... Okay, that was Fly Room. We're gonna go pop some get some nice AoE happening. Gotta love an AoE spell. They are really giving you a lot of that. Okay, something tells me if I go down, there will be... See, it's even like hanging like Estelle. I thought that I would be able to go down and maybe open up. This is definitely going to be the area with the lion dancer from the trailer. And I bet it's like a series of like 3 of those people controlling the boss. Grace. Okay, I see a summon sign. I just want to see who it is. Redmane Freya. I don't want to actually go here yet. I want to travel here, back to here. There was that room that I didn't go in that I thought was going to be like a mini boss or something. So I want to explore that, and then we'll come here. I'm excited to fight my first real boss though, so I don't want to do too much. But I know if I don't come in, I forgot. No. Oh my, no. Do you know what? I think I know where this room is. Hold on. Yep. They're like weak to frost damage, it seems. Well, I'm happy. Bone bow. We will get to a grace and then I will read that because I don't trust anything. In fact, we're just fast traveling to the stage front. That's the name of the grace. Oh, what I got? Scorpion liver, spider scorpions. A crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. Rancor shot, imbue arrows with vengeful spears before firing off a barrage. Imbued arrows chase down foes as they cut through the air. You would think, it sounds like that should be an intelligence scaling bow, which would be really cool. We're definitely not summoning to start out with. Yep, this looks like the arena from the trailer.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculptured keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance the wood, cleanse woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse
They got
away
clean out their feet. My fingernails are red. Miles. I'm so happy also that this is like early boss, because it's making me think there's gonna be so much like hidden stuff. So I'm dead. I'm not dead. The way it moves is so beautiful. Oh, no, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh. That was a grab attack. So cool. It's a lot happening. That was fast. That was really fast. Okay, I think we're gonna simplify spells based on what I think I can use against. I feel like it's just. I want to open with Moon, and I think I'm gonna do the Moonblade. Because I do like... Well... So cool. Phase 2. I need to pause my stream real fast. I will be right back. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call that I wanted to take, but I think I ended up missing it. So hopefully they leave a voicemail. That was cool. Real fast. What is this? What in the Final Fantasy? What is happening right now? This house is so freaking cool. I feel like I'm making good progress. And I actually so we have our lightning phase. Storm phase. It turns into freaking Appa. But not in a cute, cuddly way. honestly don't even remember what. My flask is other than negating one hit. That movie is just, that was not the run. The last two were really good. And I say this like there's probably a whole actual like cutscene phase 2. And he's like, I feel like if I summon, I could probably get it like right now. And Alexa would just. That was a fun camera. Being way too greedy. Should have run away. this. Got the focus space on there. Phase 2. Legend felled. I really thought there was going to be another phase. That was a fun fight. Divine Beast Head. We're going to read what that says. Ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head used to perform the lion's dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity. Looks like by 4 each, okay? But reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. We're gonna look at, oh my god. I'm definitely doing that on some character. Not this one. I like my hat. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat and I didn't want to cough on the mic. Soft death and victory, victory. It's worth a try. We have a grace here, so if there really is a secret there. You know what I never used? Coming here, I need to go back and find where that locked room was. First off down, then there will trace the message. Okay, not down. Unless there's like an underneath. If I go through here and it takes me to like a new area, we're gonna go back and check out the other castle right away. There is no... Just make me waste my time. Where was that door? Because I have this key we didn't use. And I'm not remembering where the door was. Because I feel like there's a chance to learn boss to boss. There's that person who raised it up from the dead. And like in the Ashen Capital, we definitely went. Now that's... where am I facing? That's not this castle, is it? The towers of ours hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Ooh. I didn't think about it. I could have tried summoning the NPC. I don't like summoning NPCs all that much, though. I'm okay using, like, Tower of Shadow message. Message left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. This is surely where kind Mikola is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna have to maybe find a way to burn the thorns. Let's see, to examine, sealed and obscured by shadow. Okay, so we'll be coming back here later. Okay. Let's just... private altar. I don't remember where this was. I want to go and... is this where there's a locked door? This way? I think so. Give me your magic. I immediately heard breathing, and I immediately thought a scorpion was going to jump out. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's try this. Just in case. Because who wouldn't want to talk to a face like that?
And again, does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within.
So I guess I did this right.
This old woman,
In the right order,
her
essentially.
foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Watchful spirit.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into
read
the
that.
most
Let's sit down.
resplendent of dances. My song will I sing. Oh, my
Okay. Yeah. Inventory. So I'm gonna.
horn-decked beast from
Oh.
our sphere delivered.
We'll read it for the lore. An entreaty received from the Empyrean Grandam. Summon a guardian spirit above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before dissipating. And then, just what she said. It looks really cool.
Cleanse all that thou wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile
I actually won't stop talking.
Oh, sculpt my song.
Any secrets? Trash in your room.
Deck beast from higher
I already came down from there. So what's the point of this? Okay. I want to go to the castle front. I peeked up on the bridge, which I hadn't done, just because I was like, maybe there's a cross like right up here, and I was gonna run and grab a cross and then start today. And I saw this big dude, and I was like, yeah, no, we'll wait, and I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm assuming I need to put more spells on. Nope. Probably can eat some stuff and level up. So I might do that. I haven't gotten any new weapons that I'm really anxious to try out, unfortunately. I'd like to keep that on. I like Glintstone Pebble just for when I need like that one little last hit. I didn't even realize that I got this, so we'll read this. Remembrance of the dancing lion hewn into the skadu tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned toward martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. Well, we heard a quick detour then. I want to see these weapons. I don't even think that there would be... Can I get new equipment? Can I get that hole up? No. Okay. Raises potency of storms, but what is it? Is it a talisman? A charm depicting the crazed cavorting dance of the divine beast, conducted at the Tower Festival, raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, of which storms are the pinnacle. Divine beast Froststomp. We're getting this. I think I'm going to put that on my other sword. A skill which imitates the wrath of the divine beast. Dance, lift a leg up high and stamp it down with great force, and a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground can be charged to increase power and range. We're gonna get that. I know I haven't been using it much so far. Some bosses I actually find easier melee, some bosses I find easier range. So I have this, which has Bloodhound Step, which is 100%. Keeping the cold. And we're going to play around with it. And what I might actually do... swap my two weapons around. And this will allow me to get more bleed happening. Let me look real fast, because I know I also got a new type of weapon. The backhand blade. I wanted to see what that does. It's pretty cool. Not cool enough for me to swap to yet. So I want to go up, see what's happening with this dude, see if there's a cross right up there, and then if not, or I guess regardless, before we actually go into this castle, which to me looks like a way forward, right? Like this is unlocking. You see there's a map back here. I want to go and explore this village, kind of around here a bit, just to see what's there. So turn up. I think that was exactly as it was intended to be done. It was not. I'm out of flasks. I want to explore. I was wanting to see if he was friend. He was not friend. I'm like, we're both mages here, dude. We can find an understanding. That's exciting for me because it means through this castle is probably going to be weapons and stuff that I can use. Oh, I wonder if this is where the dude was sitting. From the trailer and like kind of like that. It looked to me like a cross between like Raya Lucaria and Noxtella or like any of the underground. Shifra River. Mesmer Soldier Armor, we'll read that. When we're safe. Because we have no heals, I want to keep pushing forward, hoping that I get like something that will replenish my flasks. Or get to a grace before I need a heal. And I do have my Milady. Oh, I need to read the Mesmer Armor too. Let's start with that. Interesting. A ragged cloak is draped over rusted mail, though the chest piece features a Erdtree motif. So I'm assuming like the Erdtree is that big tree and it's like the opposite, the shadow of the Erdtree. Gold has been used for its engraving, a small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. Scaling. A light greatsword that is a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Impaling thrust, skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Okay, we're gonna... This is one of the ones that I've been intrigued by. I like my curved swords, but also like I could easily put the frost on here. Oh, I like this. That's fun. Okay, we're going to put... I don't want to turn around just yet. We will... Once I get to a grace, we will head back to the round table hold. We will upgrade that weapon, put on our new Ash of War, and then I think we'll play around with that weapon for a bit. Because that was a really fun moveset. And like, why play the DLC just to use the same old weapons? You know, like, they've made upgrading I'm not going to take it to full. I'll take it to 9. Or we'll die to this guy. I have to rush back. And if I lose it, I have enough that I can eat. Okay, so I can't mount here. Okay, this troll was a one-time thing. That was my concern. Like, I thought about resting, but I didn't want him to just come back and then have to fight him again right away. Apparently I missed a bunch of loot. But because I now see that this is like a no mounting area, I don't really want to proceed forward. I want to go check out that alien village first. I want my runes back. So we're going to kind of go run, grab them. Kind of run back, and we'll come back here later. We want to go get this weapon up. I did go through, and I have a bunch of runes, so let me finish what I had done. We're going to take this up to we're first, because it does have a name. Check out if I can change its Ash of War, or at the very least its Infinity. Okay, I can't. Cool. So we're going to equip Milady. Alright, I'm at heavy load, so we'll mess with our armor a bit. It is smithing stones. I know I got some. I had come and bought everything to upgrade this fan. Okay. Let's go buy the rest. I want to get it as high as I possibly can without taking it up to plus 25. So we're going to take it to a plus 24. Because it's just runes, and you can always go farm more runes. So I needed one more 7. So I need 5 of these. I just bought the wrong ones. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be able to do a whole bunch of plus-8s. Okay, well, we're eating some runes earlier than intended. Now, assuming I have enough gold to take it the rest of the way, enough runes, money, whatever. I should have enough that I can eat. Okay, 24. I have 6 of these. It's not like crazy higher in damage right now, so I don't want to use it just yet. Because what if I really don't like it? Yes. It's not cold. I dropped my other weapon. So now I can put these back on. Okay, I'm going to travel to the abandoned ailing village. I'm going to take a very short break. Just use the restroom real fast. Okay. So cool. Like, I didn't talk to anyone. I kind of rode through looking for a cross, which I did not find. Very tip to toe. Am I still human? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? I like it. I'm liking it a lot. And then I think I kind of saw that there was stuff down there and I didn't want to explore further. So I want to just kind of make sure that I have exhausted the ailing village. And I think once I do the ailing village, I need to take a very quick pause to order dinner. That come from them or from him? Okay, so they have these staffs that are casting incantation like that. Unless it's a spell that's similar to ailment talisman. Wait, hold on, because it's the dumbest thing, but it will bother me. We'll see if I need that. I want to read the ailment talisman. A talisman depicting a soul taken by sickness. When certain ailments are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. When the weak were inflicted with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. So, does that mean there are new status effects called ailments? You know what? It is beautiful here. I will appraise this for you. Even though I don't like it when people ask me to praise their message. Try jumping. Behold down, crab. I mean, yes, there is. I don't think jumping is the way down there. Okay. Did I go in here? House. You know what? You could. No. I'm gonna be sad if the higher rated one is the. I mean, it's probably the older one, right? And the other person was trying to like, oh, let me get some ratings as well. Okay, so let's check down over here. See some shinies. Human bone shard. Behold bridge. Oh, bridge. Okay, I do think I came down here and I saw that. Okay, it's the exact same. I mean, this looks like it should be a hidden door. Yourself, think carefully, then turn back. Yeah. Like, that's not even that careful that you have to think. I'm interested to see what I can use those to craft. See a building over here. I don't remember if I checked this out. I may have. Yeah, I think there was just some crafting items in there. Okay. Did the Ailing Village. So early. Let's go to that little lake area. Let's see. What is happening if I go down? Instead of up. Because if the base game taught me anything, right, is that you kind of want to always, and I guess just FromSoft games in general, you want to always head in the opposite direction as what you think is the way forward. That is some platforming over there. So that's how you get down from there, but how do you get there? So was that the Divine Tower? Where am I? know, I played this game for like 2 years before I realized you could swing your sword on either side. I felt very dumb when I found out that you could do that, because it had been my biggest gripe. I think some of these are actual statues. That guy isn't, but that one is. Gravebird armor. Stone armor with the tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manners of death ultimately drift. Now it looks relatively light, but it also looks sick. So we're gonna start rocking this for a little bit. Let me get to where I can see me. Until I hopefully get the whole set. I want something that'll look like it goes with it. Verdon's looks like it could. I could go for my Hot Boy Summer. My little shorts. And Verdon's like are so close, but the feathers just look like the color's just slightly off. But I think we'll go with that, and we'll change the head. Let's see. That's just way too big. You know what? Do I not own the Malakath? Greaves. I think this is it. I think this is our look for now. And we'll, we'll play with it until I decide I'm not good enough and I need a better armor. Or that my enjoyment of this set is not outweighing the downside of having much less physical defense. But I do have... You know what? I'm not really using that as much. Let's just like really up our physical defense. Because I don't think I'll be abusing the stomp. That was from what I had. Wing of Estelle. Which I think it was still with Shard of Alexander and these stats, basically just spamming the Ash of War on Elden Beast melted him. I think I did the Elden... Okay, I'm heading the opposite direction. I got really turned around there. I need to put markers. I want to head here. Let's see if I can get there. I haven't been down to this lake at all yet. I'm interested to see. I also haven't found hidden spirit springs. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, that's actually exactly what I was expecting. I guess I wasn't actually expecting dragon. I was expecting, to me it looked like a dragon king sword. So we're gonna want to run. You definitely just don't want to be under this thing when it does that ghost flame spewing from its, like, stomach. I wish there was a Steak America. Okay, one moment. Okay, if I order... It will be here in like 30 minutes, which is perfect. So I kind of wanted to stop playing right around 6. Okay. Is there like a fast not getting lost way to get down there? Yes, it's right here. I don't think I had that many runes, so we're not going to even care about getting them. Tisha's off doing who knows what. This, I don't want to get to stomping. Okay, Tisha's here. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to frost because of the ghost flame. That's what I'm wondering. This isn't a Dragon Boat playthrough. Great katana. Okay, so it just needs... I just need one more strength. That's cool. Causes blood loss buildup. It looks cool. Excuse me. I might use it at some point. I don't think I want to use it. No, let's go. Might as well grab our runes. Okay, so I already went up here. So then, I want to keep going down if I can. So let's look for... Oh, that looks pretty over there. I like the trees. I know it's just like a regular cliff. Nope. Not today, don't. Not today. Okay. Well, maybe I need to come from around the other way. Not seeing anything there, so let's... I got like 30-ish minutes before my food will get here. I think we can then enter into the castle. Check out what Castle Ensis is about. I hate spear wielders. There's something about a spear that I always have a hard time judging. Distance and speed. Okay, we can remove our markers so they don't confuse us later. Oh, I didn't even think I should have been using the spiral dragon. I'm so intrigued by these weapons. So that's the second one of these knights that I've seen. Heh. Loyal Knights Cookbook. More crafting. Royal Magic Grease. Drawstring Royal Magic Grease. Royal Carrion Knights. Common Soldier Cloth Armor. There's the cross. So close. Cross message. Scadutree, fragment. Okay, let's touch the cross first. And in here, the flesh of my body. I feel like that's maybe an NPC. Let's read the message. King Nicholas seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, must burn the tree that seals the path. And for that, we require a flame. Oh, ho. little guys are so cute. I know they're like rare, but that felt like a long way for starlight sharks, so there must be something else that goes this direction. Turtles! Doggies! So, I've been helping my partner play this game. He's never played any Souls-like games really before, other than like the Star Wars Jedi games. Which are like Souls-like, if you will, because like they have difficulty sliders and all that. But he's watched me play a bunch, kind of understands the mechanics. Eventually we'll be streaming some of those sessions when our schedules are able to line up to kind of do that a bit more, and he knows I want to focus on the DLC right now. But he went to an area, he'd encountered dogs. I'd seen me die to dogs a lot in all of these games, and he gets to the, I want to say it was the area with all the turtles kind of right near Sunwater Village, and he goes down into the room to get the turtle talisman, and he sees like messages for dog, and he gets so paranoid, like he's gonna be attacked by a bunch of dogs. I was like, no. Someone at some point just decided that turtles in this game equals dog. They're friendly. I don't know what to do. Is this like a back way into the castle? Can I open the main gate? The gate. The gate. Nice. I did the right thing. Do I have enough left over to eat? No. Okay. Heavy crossbow. Commonly employed in the shattering. Okay, so I think believed to have once been bestowed upon low-ranking carrion knights in lieu of the Fellowship's characteristic swords. So what's interesting to me is that, like, we know Marika was here, we know, we don't know, like, we assume that based on what we see. So we don't know it, like, some people might know it, I don't know it 100% for certain. I'm assuming Marika, right, that's who we were seeing in the trailers. But it almost sounds like everyone was here at some point, right? Like the Carrion family was here, where like maybe the shattering was more than just The breaking of the Elden. More than just the breaking of the Elden Ring, but something about like the breaking of this world, right? Um, we know they burned this world. We know that the people don't like Mesmer. They don't like the Tarnished. Maybe, or maybe they just don't like people from the lanes between, right? Like, okay. Where'd that come from? I'm loving this armor though. I know that much. Excuse me? Not gonna drop anything? No. Well, what were you hiding? It's not much nice. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh, it was the crackling of the flame. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So I'm just double checking the timing of something real fast. I have a trial on Elder Scrolls Online tonight. I just wanted to make sure that it was at the time I thought that it should be. Okay. I can do it like if I'm not falling. If there's like an imminent death situation, I struggle to quit out quickly. If it's just to get some enemies off my back, I'm usually like pretty good at it. I'm gonna see if I can't cheese old buddy boy. From up here. I don't have my arrow equipped, I just realized. But we will use our Great Blade Phalanx. We don't want them shooting us in the back while we're doing this fight. Easy peasy. That was so strong. Moon Rithil's Knight Sword. I was gonna say he had a cool looking sword. Does it not look identical to the troll sword? Tremendous phalanx. Well, someone's feeling good about themselves. Let's read it though. The favorite sword of the steadfast carrying knight, Moonrithil. Moonrithil was the Twin Moon Knight's chamberlain. She was Twin Moon Knight. She was also a friend to the trolls who served the royal family and proudly wielded their weapons as she fought arm in arm with her gargantuan comrades. Skill of the enchanted troll knights creates a defensive arch of enormous magic wind blades overhead which automatically attack nearby foes, followed with a strong attack to chain the skill into a lunging thrust. Site of Grace. Side door from where I already just been. Just to be safe. This looks very much. Oh America, I beg, embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? Raylana's cameo. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. Talisman featuring a gallant portrait of Raylana, the Twin Moon Knight. Enhances attacks after maintaining the same stance for a certain length of time. I don't know what that means. Engraved as a reminder of the unparalleled devotion of those who left their homelands to serve Raylana. By your leave, we will accompany you wherever your lunar vessel takes you. 1 second. Now I want to see, like, is Raylana Renala before Renala left? But it says twin, so did Renala... that you left? Or are these just like, is everything here like a counterpart to the lanes between? Nerds. In case you're thinking it's only on the right. Okay, as soon as I get to the next grace, I think that is, my food is on its way. So either the next grace, or I die, or the food gets here. Whichever comes first. Or shortcut, I guess I should say. This weapon is so cool. Glint slab. Butterfly firefly. Mainly found near Manus Meteor? Okay. Unending war, no grace. Yeah. This in case I get swarmed. I'm happy the doggy waited his turn. So a trick that I've learned for a lot of dogs, at least in this game, is if you roll backwards, they tend to miss you and then you can punish. There has to... Either this is just like a complete detour... Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Did he have an item? No. Now I'm second guessing myself. No item, okay. This has to either be a shortcut or we're taking it to a cruise. Like, it's gone way too far for Alvin, right? Time for Grace. Oh. So far, really enjoying this castle, really enjoying the DLC. I am loving this so much. I love my new fit. Back, we're gonna come here. We're gonna two-hand this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna take a little screenshot of the fireplace. We're going to rest at the side of Grace. We're going to level up. This is Dex Intelligence. But things are hitting hard, so okay, let's get the Dex to 40. And we'll get our Vigor up to 50, I think. But with that being said, I think this is where I call it for now. I may be back later, I may not be back, but I will be back tomorrow at the very least. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.